It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday, 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 y'all. It's Friday, y'all. What's up, buddy? Nah, nah, nah. It's Friday. Gotta do a Friday stream. You know, Friday party stream. Cool. You got a party hat for me to put on? Maybe something to shake. It's Friday, Friday, it's Friday. After my stream, I could play Rocket League with you, but I'm not gonna. I'm streaming. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. Where you from? Where you from? It's Friday, Friday, Friday. Hang out with me. Where you from? Throw it in the chat. It's Friday. Come hang out with D. I promise you I won't sing. Alright, let's see. What's up? It's Friday. What's on your mind? I need some Friday music.
Tell me what did I do to you? Oh, have a little pity, I'm a poor married man. In search of peace I roam. I'm with you in anything you do, but don't take me home.
Hello, where you from? Erica, Bellavia. Where you from? I'm just hanging out on Friday. Let me turn this sound down a little bit. I know people get annoyed with the music. Where you from? I'm just shouting out. I'm probably gonna pull up a browser and tell me something interesting about where you from, and so I could just know. Just curious. What's up, buddy? Oh no, this is a dox-free environment. Tell me the state you're from. Don't make me guess. I mean, I'm talking to people in the chat. Go, go. You okay? Everybody, just a Friday stream. It's Friday, y'all. Come in the chat. Whoever wants to hang out, feel free. Tennessee. Oh, Tennessee. Oh, it's fun there. Where do we go? Tennessee. Oh, that was my last vacation. Yep, 12 hours to Tennessee. If those of you who have a chance to go to Tennessee, it is an awesome place. And that's from New Yorker, which everybody wants to go to. Really enjoyed myself. Oh, go to Dollywood. Who we in? Pigeon Forge? Yeah, acting like tourists. Yeah, Erica, what's your favorite thing to do in Tennessee? I know it might be home, but what is something that you want people to know about Tennessee? Oh, I love it too. Anyone else, just throw it in the chat. We'll just get this started off. Not really sure where we're gonna go. I mean, it's Friday. Maybe we could do a little recap of the week. This is my fifth stream. Excuse me. Have trouble looking at the camera. This is my fifth stream in 5 days. I've done morning. I've done lunch. this is evening, and now we're here to party. So I'm reaching my goals, and you're watching me do so. I hope you reach your goals. So anyone else in the chat, you got a minute left. I'm gonna have a timer next time. We're gonna come in here and do some openers. What's your favorite food? Okay, my son is saying we could either go with where you from or what's your favorite food, and we could
Why said this man stay? But when he said we'll take him home, McCann jumped up and said,
Nashville. I'm going to I can't wait to go to Nashville. I cannot wait. But Nashville's, one of those things people already have a preconceived notion of what it's like just because of the musical origins. But yeah, I took the whole family. It was the what was it the worst trip ever to drive? We old school. You actually drive your family somewhere. We did that, and yeah, that was horrible. The place was great. So Tennessee was great. I'm from Germany. Nice to meet you. That is Brooklyn. Brooklyn devolves, but you're from Germany. Got Brooklyn in your name. Germany. What am I doing in Germany when I go? Tell me. What do I need to do? In my naive American outlook, Germany is a very smart place. I like to think that it's a cool system where people go into trades earlier rather than wasting their time going to college if they're not really on that track. Seems pretty clean. Oh, trips to Florida. Oh, you've never been to Florida, right? Sunburn? Yeah, you probably will get sunburn in Florida. The first time I went to Florida, I probably was your age, about 9 years old. And I, if you guys remember, if you've ever seen the Cool Runnings, the story of the Jamaican bobsled team, there's this cool scene when they get out of the airport. Obviously, they're from Jamaica. They've never been in cold, and it is the coldest thing where they basically almost froze. My experience in Florida was the exact opposite. I went to Jacksonville. I could not breathe when I got out of the airport. Not for now on, that is not the time to visit that deep in the South. But I do love Florida. That's where a lot of my family's from. Great place. You love Germany. It's so nice. Yeah, man. But tell me about Germany. What should I do in Germany? Something safe, something fun. What am I gonna do there? That's kind of I need that rich information because we tend to not know. Have you ever been to America? Brooklyn, have you ever been to America? I'm going up north for a wedding. Ooh, where at up north? That's in my territory. I'm in New York State. See, they're going up north. Oh, yeah. Well, it's cold up here, so get ready. Well, it's colder than people down south.
That war was like facing the giant after all he'd fought before. He always led the fray, but he was sure
Okay,
to
well,
his men
let's
always
find
lost.
anything you guys want to discuss, talk about, questions. Well, I'll just kind of go off the top. I'll kind of go off the top, and if you guys have anything else, I don't want to waste your time, waste my time. I just wanted to jump in here. I know people say a quick stream. The truth is, if we had an audience and there was some good chemistry, I don't really think time matters. We'll just flow with it organically. So if not, I'll just pay attention to the comments. Maybe I'll throw on a video game or something. Uh, Ramisha Blowman, what's up? What's up with you? What's up with you? Where you from? Your mom died. Well, I hope she is at peace, and I hope that you can find the right placement, you know what I'm saying, in your heart to be there for yourself right now. Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, get it where you could get it. There's dark times, but I have a very different relationship with death as of late. From Suriname. Oh, I've always wanted to go actually. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do in Suriname when I go? What kind of food am I gonna eat? Right? Back to the food, right? What's the best dish in Suriname? Connecticut. Oh, I'm close to Connecticut. I'm but little nice marathon bike ride away. Okay, you could something like, but again, I meant that sincerely. I got to see. Um, I had a friend close to me who had to go through that, what you're going through with your mom, and yeah, it was really rough, really rough. I mean, it's a part of aging, and you gotta, however you find your peace. It's not a if, it's a when, and I just hope that you have family around you, and you know, take it day by day. Thank you. Thank you, Ramisha. Just so you know, you're probably not gonna hear me say much about liking and subscribing. I'm not really here for. Okay, I'm trying to be a creator. My goal for being a creator is to reach a critical mass of like-minded people, spread some good energy on the internet. There's a lot of swiping that we all do. We doom scroll, we swipe, and when we're doing that, there's a lot of negative energy that's there, and it's the same format of you meet the same people. So, if anything, what I hope to bring is a balance to that. But yeah, I appreciate it. I do. I hate to mention the algorithm, but I do know that those little feats of engagement, they do help. They help to get a broader audience. But I want the audience I want. If you like hearing what I'm talking about, so you missed the stream. I don't see too many other people in the chat, so I'll just do a little recap of what I remember from the week. I did a lunchtime stream, which was cool. Not sure if I had much of a topic. My favorite topic of this week was about pattern recognition. I was talking about an experience where I had a plant that I had just took some cuttings from my thyme plant before it snowed, and I spent the last. I mean, how long has snow been on the ground now? 3 weeks, 3 weeks. So there's like 3 weeks worth of. I wish you the best within your Chanel. All right, well, more power to you. Um, so I I took some cut-ins of some time plans. This year, I'm trying to have my number is 50. I'm trying to have 50 strong time plants. They're gonna be like mother plants. I got plans to doing a lot of cut-ins and maybe do a little share program with friends with a lot of different herbs. So I got some cut-ins off a healthy time plant. Can you close that door, buddy? And so I put a little. Initially, I put it in a nice little reclaimed pot, and it was doing okay. It wasn't. My ancestors live in Italy and Scandinavia. Ooh, nice. I do love YouTube for that. You get the world involved. But it's like culturally, I wonder if we're how interested we are in each other's cultures. So again, I love to see people bring on that energy that we all. Yeah, I do. I have kids. I have kids. I got a few. Um, have you ever played that don't sound right. Gorilla Tag don't sound like a game I'm gonna be interested in. But yeah. So I had this plant, this time cuttings. I had 8 different cuttings, and I thought that the roots were gonna be coming out of the nodes, and it turns out that the roots were actually coming out of the leaves, and they were trying to reach what I would just call the ground, but the base. And so you seen like these nice hairy roots that were coming down, and it's on BR. Okay, want to play Roblox? No, no, I don't. I don't play Roblox. My kids definitely play Roblox. Drop your name in there. We'll see. We'll see what it is. But it's the best Sonya VR history. Okay, I'll check that out. So yeah. So I'm working through watching this pattern of these roots trying to reach the ground, and it's making me realize that like I'm here to continue to react, but if I don't observe the patterns, then as far as pattern recognition, then I'm not going to actually be able to take the next step, which is to react to it. So at one point, I observed the thing was turning brown, so I say, you know what, let me manage the water better. So I put a little dome on it. I had the dome. You're a kid. Okay, Ramisha. They play. I'm a kid too. All right. Well, you know, you a kid too? Well, yeah. What time is it where you at? What time is it? My kid's about to go to sleep. So I don't play Roblox, and I'm not interested in playing Roblox. I play Rocket League, but no Roblox. They play Roblox. Yeah. So I was watching this pattern, and it made me just realize, like, for one, all of these patterns that are around us. Um. Okay. I guess that's 11:26. Cool. Past your bedtime? Yeah, well, that's yeah, it is past your bedtime. So, but thanks for hanging out either way. So I'm watching this pattern, and you know, if I don't watch the pattern, I can't change. You'll carry me. I can't react to it and improve it, and the plant's not gonna survive on its own, right? So I say to myself, okay, I see the roots, so now I gotta repot it. So I took care of humidity, kept the plant alive. So I did a whole stream about just like just a deeper concept of recognizing patterns, and that's not just about like looking at something. It's internal. It's both internal and external, right? We see patterns all around us. I'm at work. I see a lot of patterns. And one question I had, let me see if I could pull up the question that I had from a friend. Uh, he goes, "What do you think you should do when you recognize a pattern? Is it to change the pattern or to step away from it?" Um, and I thought like right away, yeah, I mean, he definitely understands. We were just holding a conversation. I have both. So he he asked that question to me, and not that I'm trying to be Nostradamus or anything, but I have my own experiences, just like you guys have your own experiences, and these patterns that are around us, especially like immediately around you. I challenge you with, you know, um, I have both. I have both, Ramisha. So I challenge you to respond to them in a way that works for you. But I don't think there's a right or wrong answer regarding like what should you do when you start recognizing patterns. The benefit is that you recognize the pattern, now you can react. I mean, there's nothing saying that your first way to react is actually an appropriate reaction. I mean, that's how it is, Erica. People, I don't worry about all of that. I'm writing to you through a translator. Be happy, man. I hope everything works out for you. Hello again from cold Russia. It's 18 degrees, minus 18. So tomorrow it's actually going to be a wind chill where I'm at of between minus 15 and minus 30. So we about to feel some of that. Yeah, and Sasim Sasaimim. I hope I did. I know I butchered that, but thanks for going in the chat. And Erica Bella, that's just how it would be, man. It's okay. Until you have like a real following, you gonna head to sleep, Ramisha. All right, peace. You thought I was so sad. Nah, I'm just chilling. I So it's not about whether I'm sad or I'm emotional. I think I kind of was just saying it. When you have a small channel and a small following, it takes a lot of time to really get that rhythm. So what I noticed from um, the initial chat stats when a stream goes up is there's an influx of people that come in. So what I was trying to react to actually was working on a little plan was to have an opener and in that sort of like icebreaker opener asking people so I can get engagement. So the idea is if those people could stay, hopefully that more people start to come into the chat. But I mean, I get it. What do we're strangers. Um, so let's reflect. I did have a I mean, I'm not a sad person, but I did have a mental health check-in with strangers stream. I don't know what day that was. Maybe I should come prepared with that next time. But I had a stream where the whole title was a mental health check-in with strangers, and it was like, "How are you?" So all I expected was people to come into the chat and they would, just say their piece, how they're doing, and I got decent feedback. Wasn't too much, wasn't too little. It was enough to get me just the wheels spinning. So look, I guarantee you, if you subscribe and I continue to come on here, I have tricks up my sleeve, only because I have a lot of skills that align themselves with some of the things that are easy on here. What's hard is the consistency and having the willpower to come on here. Like you said, I look sad. My one of my best friends, he told me I need to cut my hair. Told me I had bags under my eyes and that I shouldn't be on here like that, and I need to, you know, get nice for this. So it's like at the end of the day, I'm here. Thanks, Erica. I really appreciate that. Don't look. Don't lose me. If there's ever a reason where contact is necessary, hopefully I'll get to that point to where there's a two-way street. My email is on my YouTube channel. You could reach it through there. So in the end, if you're an interested person, you got questions, um, I think those things will help me to. What's up, baby? Those things will help me to get on the stream and to not really be stuck. But today is just like it's Friday. I didn't want to, even though I am partying on the inside, I didn't want to come in here and have like a too big of a party. But what would you suggest? Give me a suggestion that'll help improve my stream. Uh, it could be criticizing. It doesn't matter. Just before you go, Erica, if you don't mind, tell me how you think I can improve my stream in the chat since you've been a real deal chatter, which I appreciate.
McCann became so sore that he ran off to the wall. That war was like vacation time after all he'd fought before. He always led the phrase, but he was shot one day.
Anyone else still out there?
To the
If you didn't get to
capital
tell me where you were from,
a
the
ton
chat's still open. I'm still reading it. So, I got, what do we have? Let's do a little roll call. We had Tennessee, we had Germany, we had Suriname. Try to do Minecraft videos. You know what? Um, I thought of a concept, Erica. So I don't play Minecraft, but I do want to get my son involved. So me being a not knowledgeable person about Minecraft, I want my son to come do a video on my channel as he's teaching me the ins and outs of Minecraft, just like he taught me the ins and outs of Rocket League. So that is to come. I'm trying to search for the correct format and timing and all of that, but I'm getting used to this. So I do appreciate that, and you have a good evening. This time it's really peace. Bye. All right. Well, I had a couple people hanging out here. If you want to tell me where you're from in the chat, or we could call it a night. Suggestions are welcome. Always welcome. It's Friday. Hope you had a good week. This is a really good. I think it's been a really good experience. It's more about a willpower thing to come on here and do something, and not worry about the other side of it. How do I look? Am I good enough? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? All that doesn't matter. And if you want to start a channel, don't let nobody stop you from starting a channel. I'll subscribe to you. And in time, if I could get a group of people and we could, share enough notes, I'm pretty sure we can help each other get over the hump and reach whatever goals you're trying to reach. I, you okay? You cut, you use the clipper? What'd you do? Okay. So, hey, I see a couple more people just joined the chat. It's a Friday chat, kind of partying. I know I don't look like it, but hey, what's up, Romeen Kershaw? That Kershaw, you must be black. I don't know, but you tell me. I'm just the name sound like a black dude, if you ask me. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to come on here. It's Friday. Just what was it? I'm popping out the hole like a groundhog, right? I'm just popping out. It was Groundhog's Week this week. Um, you want to tell me you are? Of course you are. Come on, man. I got you. I don't know what the lightnings do to me because they be hitting me with the red bone, but black man here as well, with a black family as well. I'm not opening a school though. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, so I'm just doing a live this Friday. If you guys got any topics you want to discuss something, I'm not here for the pop culture, but if you put it in the chat, I'll give you some feedback on whatever I think. This is my fifth day in a row streaming. I don't really have these super aspirations to be a high quality streamer. I am who I am. I like jumping in here and just talking, doing my thing. I'm new to it. I know a lot enough about it. Sometimes I do talk too much, but that's why we all here, right? Where you from? Where you from, Romine? I'm out here in New York State. Anyone else want to drop where they from in the chat? They want to troll, you could troll. You got jokes, let's do it. I think I need to go get that Beijing, you know what I'm saying? Go get that Beijing, turn it black. Look, it's all good until it's all good until you're on camera and you can't really hide from it. Um, Mona Gordon, yeah, Mona Black too. I think the black people are just coming in. It must be a thing. I know Mona's black. I'm talking to my son on the side, by the way. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. Like I said, I'm a small streamer. Well, not even really a streamer, but small channel on YouTube. This is my fifth day in a row streaming. Uh, you want to talk about something? I've actually been on here. How do I see how long? I've been on here for a half an hour. Was having some okay conversation. We was just shouting out places like where people were from, what goes on in those places, and that was it. So we had a couple places come up, some cool places, and just going back and forth. Just here to spread some positive energy and cheer. Nothing major. Nothing major. I've been seeing a lot of egg peeling live stream. I don't know what that means. Do you literally mean egg peeling, or is that some is that like a saying that I don't understand? You could put it in elementary school terms for me because sometimes these internet terms I get real nervous about that. And when you say eggs, the other thing is I got chickens, so it's kind of like I don't know. I don't really know how to take that when you say. Okay, I do have a dog, but I got chickens, so when you say egg peeling, I don't know if you mean literal or you don't, but I'm here for it. Is my stream an egg peeling live stream? I don't know. I don't know. All right, since I got some black people, raw egg shell peel. Okay, yeah. Well, I got chickens, so I don't know if you how much you know about chickens. Just make sure you don't try to peel the fresh eggs that you get from that week, because that would be the hardest peel ever. People are like leaving the shell off and leaving the inner layer. Hey man, people's just gonna be people. I hear you. I hear. Where you from? Where you from, Mona? I had a if that is your name, I had a cool friend named Mona growing up. That's why I'm saying it's so fluid. Mona was from FT. Yeah, if you got some advice for me, you could also throw that in the chat. But I'm really interested to see what people are. Oh snap! You see this? She's starting trouble. I should have known. I should have known. You don't know what that is? That's not Brazil. What are you? Where are your peoples from? Well, you're black and you're Jamaican. Yeah, we know. Come on, well, you ain't gotta tell me. I don't even want to say it now. Where you at? Where you from in Jamaica? That's the me acting like I got some culture. Fahad Faiz. What's up? What's up? Where you from? Where you from, Fahad? And Mona, where you at? Where you at in Jamaica? Come on, let's tell people where was the best jerk shop at. I don't need to. I mean, just tell me the parish. I don't. I just wanna. I just like. I like culture. You don't. Oh, you don't know. You in Jamaica currently, or you from Jamaica? Well, much love to Jamaica. Track and field, ain't it? Shelly Ann. I don't know, man. No more Shelly Ann. You know what that reminds me? I gotta do a Shelly Ann stream. I gotta do a Shelly Ann stream. All right, if nobody wanna come in, I mean, the more I sit here, oh, you from Jamaica? Oh, but you don't know where your peoples is from? Come on, that's not when I went to Jamaica, I almost didn't come back, man. Yeah, man. When I went to Jamaica, you can't let brother D go to to a beautiful land with trees and food and just peace and freedom. I don't want to come back. That is how I operate. I did not want to come back. It was so beautiful in Jamaica. Wanna take care, man. Well, if you want to see me again, you know what to do. I'll be on here at some point. Peace. Have a good night. All right. Well, if they're not going to dump more people in here, I feel like this is like when you throw the ball to make the person drop into the pool. I feel like that's what this is. You a dunking booth. This is a dunking booth where the people are throwing it at me, and I'm just here to embarrass myself, right? I am making a video. All right, everybody. If everybody, which means nobody, because I don't think anybody's left. I think I drowned the room out, and this won't be my first time, and it won't be my last time. It wasn't my first time. It won't be my last. So, everybody, have a good night. I'm gonna get out of here. If there's no one else in the chat, I want to talk. Thank you so much. Peace.